y'all, welcome back to my motherfucking YouTube channel. I'm Kamal. If y'all do not know, it's me. I do story times, I do vlogs, so be sure to go check that out. The last time I did a vlog for y'all was like what? My birthday vlog was last year. I did not did a, so basically, oh my god, I'm rambling. I just got back and I'm just starting. But yeah, so I did not did a birthday vlog for y'all because this year my birthday was 2 months ago, like, and I just thought like shit was not gonna happen, so I just decided like I wasn't gonna do it because it wasn't gonna go the way I wanted. But it actually did. Surprisingly, my birthday this year was actually the most best out of all my birthdays so far, like for real. But yeah, y'all just had to be there. But next year I got something for y'all. But anyways, back on this title, I'm rambling too much. I'm gonna be doing a back to school freshman advice. Basically, I got the list. I'm gonna be talking about like what y'all need to do. Oh yeah, for y'all, some of y'all who don't know, I just graduated high school. Yeah, I just graduated high school. I'm going to college now. I'm going as a freshman in community college. And yeah, I'm just really proud of myself. Like, I really came this far from being a freshman all the way up to now. Like, it's really like the growth is there. Like, it's really there. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for everyone who supported me, believed in me, all of that. But yeah, so now as a retired senior, I guess, I'm gonna be giving freshman advice to people who are coming into high school and who are just wondering about stuff like what you're gonna do, how you can improve in yourself, stuff like that. So yeah, I got the list. It's probably 5 things, but I might have more stuff to say. But so without further ado, let's go on with the list. So number 1 will be maturity. So basically, in high school, you cannot go with the mindset of being like a kid. You can't have, oh shit, the light turned off. Yeah, I'm really tired of this shit. You can't go in high school acting like you're still in middle school, you know what I mean? As a freshman, I understand the upperclassmen, and I experienced that. The upperclassmen will always feel like, oh, why this freshman so loud? Why these freshmen so noisy? These freshmen act like kids. They're very messy. Like, all that extra shit. And it's true. They are. But at the same time, if you're going to high school, you gotta have, like, be, like, more mature. Like, act mature. You know, like, we're now older teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to high school as 14. You gotta have, like, a better, more mature mindset than you did when you were 12, 13, you know what I'm saying? I understand, like, it takes a while to, like, progress, but you gotta really step it up and, like, really think about, like, catching up on your work and stuff like that. I'm gonna get into grades, I'm gonna get into all that extra stuff, like, you need to know. But all I'm just saying is just come in, be mature, don't act like you won the school shit, like, you know what I'm saying? There are freshmen that act so cocky, like, that's how you get beat up, that's how you get dragged the fuck out. Don't come in here acting like you can woo the seniors, because them seniors will eat your ass up. Do not come in here with that mindset, I'm just saying. But yeah, moving on, we got grades. So basically, I can't even speak on grades because, like, I was always failing. But, and as a freshman, when I came into high school as a freshman, I came with some bad grades, I'm not gonna lie. My old school, I'm not even gonna put my old school out there, but, like, my old school where I was, because I went to 2 different high schools. The first high school, I was a freshman for that whole year, and then I transferred in 10th grade, 11th, you know. But yeah, that school was bad. I don't know where it was, but I think it was the grading system, because no way my grades should have been that bad. Like, it should not. I should not have a 5% in math, in algebra. Like, what the fuck was going on? I don't know. But that's a whole nother story for another time. I'm just saying, when you're a freshman, make sure your grades are good. Like, always keep on check on your grades. Always make sure your grades are up to date. Always make sure you got your stuff for ELA, math, geometry, whatever the fuck you're taking. Always make sure it's good, because these teachers will play in your face and they will put your shit as a 0. Not even a 0, because I think it's like a 45. Like, wherever it is at your school, depending on what school you go to, these teachers will actually put your shit in a low grade. And then when you give in the work at the last minute, that's another thing. Procrastination. When you give it in at the last minute, they're not gonna put it in fast enough. It's gonna be last minute, so your grades are gonna look bad still, like, you know what I mean? And it's not gonna look good on you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, always make sure your grades are looking good. Always make sure you got you catch up on your work. If you need help, you can always like stay after school. Like, when I was a freshman at my old school, I used to like do after school tutoring. Like, I used to be in because my algebra teacher at the time, she was doing after school tutoring. So like, I would stay back after school and I would like, you know, do whatever work I need to do, and then I would turn it in. And bitch, I still used to fail. But besides the point of failing, at least try, like, do it. There was also something called like Saturday school. Like, you would come to school on Saturdays and you would still do work. My mom had me doing that. I did not like it, but at the same time, I can't even say it worked out for me, because I still failed that class. But yeah, I'm just saying, whatever works for you, you can do it. Make sure your grades are good. Make sure you got everything catch up. Make sure you're up to date. And yeah, because like, honestly, I really want y'all to do good. I made the honor roll 3 times in high school. That was sophomore year. And the last 2 was senior. When I was a senior, just recently, I made the honor roll. Oh my god, y'all. Like, yeah. So just make sure you're up to date. Moving on, we got clubs. So if you're a person who's antisocial, you want to make some friends, you want to talk to people, you want to get to know people, you want to, you know, all that, you can always go into a club. Now, for me, I wasn't in a club in high school, but I'm so sorry, y'all. My light came off. But yeah, for me, I wasn't in a club in high school. I was mostly just doing whatever. Like, I was in class. The reason why I wasn't in clubs in high school is because it would be after school, and I didn't like staying after school, because I don't know. I just like going home. I like chilling. When I got home, I hit that bed. Baby, I hit that bed. I was not about to stay after school for some damn clubs. I hit the bed. But I kind of regret it a little bit. Just a little bit. If I only stayed back, maybe I could have had like a little bit more friends. I don't know. But at the same time, I still regained some friends. You know what I mean? But besides from doing after school clubs, you can also do like, you know, if your school's doing like step, like cheerleading, all of that. I was part of this dance group. It was this dance class. My school is a performing arts, so I was in dance. I was like making a little bit more friends in there than I did outside of school, I guess. But like, still, that's another story for another time. But yeah, y'all, just make sure you go in the clubs. Like, going to clubs is like the best thing. I really think y'all should do that. Like, really go in the club, because that could help you a lot. Like, it can really make you meet people who have the same talent as you, people who really want to be people who are really like creative. Like, if you want to go into drawing, you want to go into chess, you want to go into basketball, soccer, even sports. You can go do sports. You can be on a basketball team. Like, you could do that. Like, go into clubs that makes you feel comfortable, knowing that you're gonna make some friends there. So yeah, that's what I got. So moving on, this topic is so fucking heavy for me still to this day. Friends. So like I said, I'm a story time teller. So I will be telling y'all a lot of story times with fake friends. people who use me, people who try to take advantage of me, all of that extra stuff. I'm gonna be telling y'all that in the future. But for now, what I'm gonna be telling y'all right now, do not worry about friends. I know I'm saying this right now, and to say the least, I went through it. I went through it a lot. I'm so sorry, y'all. I went through it a lot. Basically, friends are not gonna help you. When you're a senior, I know this is a freshman video, but I'm just saying, when you're a senior, those friends, those fake friends, those whatever friends you have, they're not gonna matter when you graduate. When you graduate, I just graduated, and I already feel like those friends are not part of me anymore. Like, those friends are not a part of me. I'm so sorry about my hair, y'all. Like, excuse my hair. But those friends are not gonna matter when you graduate. Like, once you graduate, you're out. You're out that bitch. You're moving on to bigger and better things. You're going to college. You're gonna meet all sorts of new people. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna meet all sorts of new people. You're gonna talk to people. You're gonna get to know them. But the friends you had in high school, they're not gonna matter. They're gonna be in their own little world. They're gonna be talking with other people. Same shit. And yeah, but as a freshman, what I could say is, this is a little short story time. Actually, I don't even want to tell. This is a story time, so I'm gonna leave this as a story time, but I'm gonna give y'all little bits and pieces, so you know what I mean. So, okay, when I got into school as a freshman, it was a lot, because I already had a lot going on in my past middle school. So when I came into high school, I was so nervous. I had so much anxiety as a freshman, and it was just so bad. But moving on, I met a couple of people. I met these girls, wherever. These girls I seen them as cool people, wherever the case may be. I saw them as cool. We were lit. Weeks go by, we talking, we're getting to know each other, wherever. I had this ex-friend, and I somehow, you know, like I said, story time, but I somehow let my ex-friend meet them, and when they meet each other, it got to a point where my personal information was getting exposed. My personal business was being exposed. It was on the line. These girls know, because first of all, I already told them my business, and that's one thing. You should never tell them about your business. When you're in high school, be careful when you're meeting friends and telling them, oh, I did this in middle school. Oh, I gave this person in middle school.
Please charge battery.
Oh, be careful when you're telling your personal business to other people, because they're gonna use it against you. Dumb girls, long story short, dumb girls use it against me, and we end up fighting. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But yeah, moving on. Don't worry about friends. Focus on your grades. Focus on trying to be mature, grow, be independent, all that. You're gonna go through it real good. And the last thing I have to say is hygiene. So, what can I say about hygiene? Nigga, take a shower. You stink as fuck. Like, you stink. I'm not playing. Like, really, y'all, I'm chill with y'all, but I'm being dead ass. When I tell y'all, I had smelled some niggas in my school that stink bad. Like, they stink like they never took a shower. Like, I'm not playing. Like, bro, like, if you're gonna go to school stink like that, you might as well not come to school at all. You might as well not come to school smelling like a can of bounce that ass. I'm being dead ass. Like, y'all stink as fuck. Yeah. So basically, all I can say is, make sure you take a shower. Make sure you put on some deodorant. Make sure you put some lotion on, because, you know, some of y'all be ashy. Make sure that you put oil on. I know, like, that's a little extra, but, like, whatever it takes to get rid of that smell. Oil, coconut butter, cocoa butter. I used to have that in my school. When I was a freshman, I had cocoa butter in my bag. I I had perfume, cologne, perfume, especially perfume, cologne, any of those. Like, I had them in my bag. All up in high school, I had cologne, perfume in my bag. Never have I ever missed a day without having to spray that shit. Okay, I'm capping. Maybe I have missed. But I was always clean. I always took a shower. So the perfume and cologne was just top it off. You know what I'm saying? And when I had on my good fits, I would always have that spray on. So yeah. What else? Also come to school with your face clean, wash your face, brush your teeth. Some of y'all niggas mouth be stink as fuck. Like, y'all breath smell. Like, it should be no reason why you're talking to me and your breath smells. Like, you gotta have good hygiene. I'm just telling y'all, I don't want to call y'all out. I don't want to do none of that, but just make sure you have good hygiene when you're going into high school, because a lot of people will laugh at you. They will make fun of you. They will bully you. You'll get bullied off of that shit. Trust me, I've been in there, done that. Well, actually, no, I can't say I've been there. I've been there with the bullying, but I can't say I've been there where I got called stink, because I never stink. You know what I'm saying? I never stunk. But make sure you go to high school. Always do what you gotta do. Have good hygiene. I know a lot of people are taking PE, so when you go gym, I can't even say that, because when I was going through gym, I didn't did shit. I mostly sat down the whole period and chill. But I know some people walk around, wanting taking basketball. After that, I understand. After all that, just make sure you have a deodorant on you, lotion, spray, cologne, all that, and then come back, because that shit can make you stink real fast. I know basketball especially can make you stink real fast. So you gotta make sure you have all that together and get yourself together. And that's pretty much with the list. I only have 5 things. But I also can ramble about something else. So basically, a lot of freshmen like to come into school like they own it and like they want to be messy. So I understand with that. And also, some people like to spread rumors talking about, oh, well, do you ever heard about this person doing ABCD, all that extra stuff. Like, and I really don't. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I was not doing that as a freshman, but I was getting talked about a lot. I'm not even gonna turn on the light, because the light just keeps on turning on. Just leave the light alone. But yeah, back to this. I just think a lot of freshmen just need to mind their business. If it have nothing to do with you, don't be involved. Simple. If someone comes up to you and press you, if it's directly to you and they disrespecting you, you have every right to go back with them. I'm saying that as fuck. You have every right to go back and forth with them. But if it wasn't addressed to you or directly, then walk away and just go about your day. Like, that's all I can say. But if bitches are talking mad shit on your name, they saying this, they saying, honestly, press them, and if they don't want to fight, walk away. But yeah, that's all I could say. I wish I did that when I was a freshman, but I kind of actually did though. That's another story time. I got y'all with the story times, right? I'm turning on the white because I need this shit. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of the video. Be sure to like and comment, subscribe. I am a new YouTuber, wherever. I will be giving y'all more story times. I know I rank ghosts. I rank ghosts all year, bro. But I'm back. I'm going to college, and hopefully in college I might have a camera. I might vlog for y'all. I might give y'all story times. Whatever content I make, y'all gonna like it and support it. And yeah, be sure, look out for them story times. And story times, I'm telling y'all, them story times are mad funny, bro. Y'all gonna be laughing. I got a lot of story times. I got bullying story times. I got story times that had something to do with my trauma. I got story times, fighting story times. Y'all stay tuned. I got fake friend story times. It's a lot. Also, yeah, this is my first video of the year, so I guess Happy New Year. This is late. This is mad late, but we're in July, so I don't care. Happy New Year, y'all. But yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all, it's me back again. Future time me, editing me. I just finished the freshman advice. Look, don't mind, I forgot to point out, disclaimer, do not mind the background. Do not mind the background. My peoples are doing like this painting, construction work and stuff like that. So if you see the background is looking a little off, don't mind it. We're just doing construction work. That's it. It's painting the walls basically. But yeah, make sure you like the video. Back to me. And yeah, and this been Molly. Oh, come on, whatever. And yeah, bye y'all.